When God flips the script, ever feel like you're facing impossible odds? Like there's just no way things can turn around? Get ready for 3 jaw-dropping Bible stories that prove when God steps in, the impossible becomes reality. Prepare to have your perspective shift. First up, Isaac. There's a massive famine hitting the land. Everyone's struggling, food is scarce. But Isaac, he decides to sow in that very land, the one gripped by lack. Sounds crazy, right? Human logic screams conserve, not plant. But guess what happens? God blesses his harvest so abundantly, he reaps 100-fold. In the middle of scarcity, he experiences outrageous surplus. When the world says there's not enough, God says, I am more than enough. Now picture this. You owe taxes and you're flat broke. No way to pay. Jesus tells Peter, go fishing. The first fish you catch, it'll have the exact coin you need in its mouth. What? That's not just luck. That's a targeted, supernatural solution to a very real problem. God orchestrated a fish to carry the exact payment needed. Forget your complicated plans. God has ways you can't even imagine to meet your specific needs. Imagine a widow facing utter devastation. She's lost her husband, and now she's drowning in debt, about to lose her sons into slavery. All she has left is a tiny bit of oil. Desperate, she seeks help from the prophet Elijah. His instruction? Borrow empty jars, lots of them, then pour her little bit of oil into them. And what happens next? Her tiny amount keeps pouring until all the jars are overflowing. She sells the oil and is completely provided for. God takes what seems like nothing and turns it into more than enough. He specializes in turning emptiness into abundance. See the pattern? When human resources run dry, God's supernatural provision steps in. These aren't just old stories. They're powerful reminders that no situation is truly hopeless when God is in the picture. Share this and inspire someone to believe in the God of the impossible. God's provision is limitless. Don't let your circumstances define your outcome. Believe in a God who can do the extraordinary. Like and share if you believe in miracles.